This is skyblock. No, not this one. This is it. And I have to get 10,000 diamonds in 10 days. The only thing that is helping me is this one mod called To Key to Craft. It's a mod pack that includes two very important mods, Project E and Industrial Craft. I have no time to waste, so I head on to breaking wood, making a cobblestone generator to get my first bit of EMC. This is where the first mod, Project E, comes in hand. You can place any item in it in exchange for the value of that item in EMC. I get dirt and I expand upon the island and start to head over to the other islands that I have to my disposal. All of that time playing Bed Wars finally paying off, and I fall. Great. Why am I falling for so long? Okay, this is getting old very fast. I fumbled so bad that I ended up in another game. Did I bang my head that much, or is that a talking map? And why is he kinda cute though? He gives me the quest to kill some slimes, so I'm not a bad person, I swear he made me do it. Killing them gives me XP levels, which I can use to upgrade. It's like they want me to kill them. I finish the job and head back to the questmaster, El Mapa, and I make some punching gloves so that their death won't hurt that much. I run back, still need 13 more kills. After all that murder, I can head deeper into this nightmare. Oh great, more killing, I really don't like doing this. Love not war, and deeper in I go. Finally back. I hope that doesn't happen again. It was a short setback, but I get back, bridging, and get to the island. The chest contains obsidian and a flint and steel. I ain't no Einstein, but I believe I'm supposed to make another portal. It might be the hell of this game, but it has some gifts from the gods. I get everything that I need to progress through the game, and then I head back to the overworld. Finally something that doesn't contain killing. I talk to this old man and he gives me the ability to get a class. And I accidentally picked the warrior class. The one meant for killing. What is happening to me? As a warrior, I made myself a pointy stick that I used to kill even more. A new character spawned in and I got the ability to get a class, so he got the mighty role of mage. With this noble role, I will make him the most royal job, cutting down trees. Why does this seem like foreshadowing? In exchange for the items, I get some EMC, and I start with the best early game EMC farm, manual labor. I have to chop down trees for a little while, then we can go to AI manufacturing, truly the most ethical and most efficient business plan you can have. Sorry hard-working factory workers, your expertise is no longer needed. Find a real job like content creation. The whole next progression is dependent on whether or not I get bone meal. I have 2 tries, 1 try. Why do I even try? At least I have now time for something fun like expansion and lumberjacking. To have a chance at completing this challenge, I need a macerator that can crush items. For that, I need a machine block made from refined iron, which is iron if I were to cook it, and an electrical circuit. For that, I need some rubber, which comes from a rubber tree, and you have to use a tree tap. Why can't something in this mod pack be straightforward? And here it is, foraging. It's not hard for me to do something for a long period of time. I can do that, but I only have a few more hours left. I have 51 logs, which is 1,632 EMC. I need 82,953 for this machine and another 42,000 for this one. That is a lot of trees. Better start working on it. I finally get some resin to cook into rubber, and the tree manufacturing process begins. I can make a macerator, but unlike our machines that run on 100% clean and ecological coal, this runs on dirty redstone. All you need to know about this macerator is that it will multiply our EMC. It will break apart a block of raw gold into 18 gold dust, which when cooked goes into gold, doubling the amount. The next part is the generator, and just look at how bad I am at crafting. Yeah, that's just wrong. Then I realize I'm using the wrong metal, and finally I make it. You have to be careful while using it, because you need a bronze wrench to pick it up, and as we all know, all bronze has been mined out since the Bronze Age. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally duplicated our raw gold. This is my machine that I made, and as you can see, it needs... Yeah, who am I kidding? You don't care. So let's not waste this time. On the main server, I make my first machine, and then 2 more just to be safe. But because I'm not a plumber, I made a simple mistake, and even after trying to fix it 2 times, it still wasn't working. But I changed it up a little bit and it worked. More expansion, baby! And more machine making. The worst part about this is that by firing all the workers, I'm the only one here to do the manual labor of feeding not only coal, but also raw gold into this machine. This was the only thing I got to experience. It's like a golden goose. I even have to feed it. I can finally make 2 machine parts I wanted to make in the start. It is an EMC solar generator. It makes 4 EMC a second. With that I can get 10,000 diamonds in 234 days. The chest on the bottom collects the EMC and makes it into any item of your choice. Day 4 already, and I'm not even 1% done with it. I might be screwed. No more fooling around, I need to make this upgraded solar EMC maker. It needs dark matter. In real life we do not know if dark matter exists, but now with this, we know it does. To make it, you need Eternalist fuel, which needs Mobulus fuel, which needs alchemy coal, which needs coal, and a philosopher's stone, which needs all of this. So after all of that, you can make it. So I did. Bam, look at that speed. The next thing is to make a chest for better collecting. As I said before, I'm not a plumber, and a great spill happened. I stopped it, but a lot of damage has already been done. After 30 painstaking minutes of research, I needed these directional tubes that work on magic. You need to pray for it to work in the correct direction, and done. Look at all of that solid 24 karat gold. Wanting to do a good thing for the environment, I tried to make a water mill generator, but quickly gave up on that idea due to it not working. Gold is just better, what can I say? Call me the United Kingdom for how much expansion I be doing. And when I was connecting machines that I made, I got hit by this mother that has done nothing good in his life. More killing, even more killing. This is what I was made for, yeah. That is it. I got to the boss room, but needed some keys. Luckily, I just managed to kill a person carrying them. I get in. You fool. You shall perish by my hands, you evil monster. Look deep in your heart, and you will find out that you're the monster, not me. I stand there right in front of him, and he does nothing but stab, puncture, and slash his feeble stone body. And then he is dead. I am the monster. He didn't even want to hurt me, but I couldn't see it. Back, I make a lot more machines, and as you can see by my tubing, I am finally qualified to be a plumber. I make a better version of the solar EMC maker. It uses 5 antimatter particles and 12 EMC generators. All of that costs, let me calculate, a shit ton of EMC to create. So I'll make one more. Oh shit, day 8, I do not know if I can make it. First things first, I replace the chest with a magical EMC exchange chest and make a total of 5 EMC generators and then hide in a dirt hole until day 10. Day 10 has finished and it is time for me to collect everything. I start with the components for the generators and then the diamond blocks themselves. Will this be enough EMC, or all these 10 days just wasted? And after all of that, I got it. That is enough EMC for 11,000 diamonds. I call that challenge complete.